It's a relief to see you here, my lord. Don't mind the troops sulking. Being reduced to cannon fodder isn't sitting well with them. This prison is far more dangerous than we originally thought, and far older. Many of these vaults were constructed thousands of years before the Republic came. Imagine the secrets inside.
Is there a point in all of this?
We've been blasting open the older vaults in hopes that whatever horrors were locked away might turn on the Republic guards. In one vault we discovered ancient war droids. Ungrateful wretches that vaporized my men on the spot. Now they're on the warpath.
You brought this on yourself.
We figured they'd attack the Republic, but most of the guards have already fled the area. They would do well to keep running. Those droids properly controlled would be invaluable. However, our reprogramming spikes need to be inserted manually. I've lost 30 men trying to dominate the ancient droids. Validating in a way, but these massacres are crippling us. I need your help uploading those spikes.
Sounds fraught with danger. Count me in.
Once installed, the spikes are designed to make the droids target only people wearing Republic Guard uniforms. Until then, though, those droids will be extremely hostile. If they get you in their sights, they won't let up. And they don't miss. The droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
Be careful about what you set loose in the future.
Wise words. I don't think I have the manpower to suffer another incident like this. Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Belsavis is more intriguing than I feared.
Seriously, Captain, you gotta stop sending your men down here. I'm running out of places to hide the bodies.
Then fight me, you coward! We'll see how long you... Hello? Hello? My lord, you must do something. That madman is disrupting my mission and butchering my men.
I am Sith. Captain, remember your station. And mine.
Apologies, my lord. Frustration impairs my judgment. This dungeon houses many loyal Imperials. My orders are to retrieve the prison records so we might find and liberate these patriots. The problem is, a group of escaped cyborgs calling themselves the New Men have taken up residence where those records are kept. They're slaughtering my men.
Are a few prisoners really that important?
Only the most feared enemies of the Republic are kept here. We need those people fighting for us again. The names and locations of thousands of Imperial prisoners are stored in those records. We must obtain them. My lord, I beseech you. You're the only one with the strength to get past those psychopaths.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
This task is a noble one, I assure you. The records can be accessed via the Central Records Terminal in the Prisoner Transfer Station. The Republic may still have a presence there. Remember, the New Men are the worst of the worst. Cybernetically linked to each other, metal spines full of adrenals. Try to shoot first.
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data! Open fire!
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
It's done now.
Quite. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
This Republic unit was destroyed as well, sir. No survivors.
I was hoping they'd wipe each other out. Notify me if you hear anything else.
Glad you're here.
The Rattataki, the wildest alien prisoners in the Republic's little zoo, have finally overstepped their bounds. The savages have claimed the planet for themselves, call it New Rattataki. They say they'll kill everyone, Republic and Empire alike.
They're no match for Imperial troops. They can't hold out for long.
They've taken a factory and started making weapons. What they lack in skill, they make up for in initiative. Right now, they're content to slaughter the Republic, but once they've stockpiled enough armaments, we'll be next on their dance card.
And you expect me to help?
I need someone who can deal with them in terms they understand. The Rattataki only respect strength and ferocity, areas in which I understand you excel. We need someone to kill their leadership, wreck their little factory, and put those aliens in their place. I respectfully request your assistance.
Their weapons will not defend them from my wrath.
I look forward to seeing your methods in action. You'll need to take out both the leaders and the machines in the factory. There can be no chance of them rebuilding.
It's done. The machines, the Rattataki leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. I should have sent a holo crew to record it. The Rattataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
Next time, do it yourself.
Of course. Thank you for helping us this time. Because of you, we'll be able to handle it ourselves.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for supremacy. Clever of the Republic to use a prison planet as the perfect secret laboratory. Test subjects abound. No witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
The faster you talk, the better.
The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Learned the breaking point of each species. Think what the Empire could do with that knowledge. To know which species can be soldiers and which are fit only as slaves.
Tell me what this has to do with me.
Imperial intelligence wants to talk to those scientists. That's where you come in. Normally the Republic scientists are well guarded, but aliens overpowered the guards and took the researchers hostage. The Republic is negotiating their release, but a Sith Lord could overpower the aliens and recover the scientists.
Republic troops, scientists, and aliens. This could go badly wrong.
The Empire trusts you to see that it doesn't. Look for the aliens near the jungle caves. They seem to camp there. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be able to gather up the scientists. These neural override collars will force them to return here.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. What we did had value. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor. Most of the scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their knowledge, the Empire will be better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
Next time, do it yourself.
I understand completely. You must be very busy, so I won't detain you further.
Okay, Tark, these are our terms. A shuttle off this rock for me and my men, and 1 million credits hard currency. Make it happen, or I'd pick a hostage and start cutting. Cal Beto out.
Class act, isn't they? Sergeant Tark, my lord. Intelligent asset recovery. How do you feel about helping me solve a hostage crisis?
You want my help. Be ready for some bloodshed.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Beto heads a Kalish prison gang made up of sadists and war criminals. My unit's here to extract some political prisoners in solitary confinement. Someone tipped Beto, and his gang took everyone hostage. In a perfect world, I'd like to find that tipster, but those prisoners are too important to waste any time.
Is there a point in all of this?
Those prisoners have critical intel about loyalties in the Senate. I won't dicker over them with a jailhouse thug. Here's my proposal. I drag out the negotiations with Beto. While he's distracted, you take out his muscle and break the prisoners out of their cells. What do you say?
When I'm finished, I'll wash the blood from my boots with Kalish tears.
Music to my ears. By the way, it's not strictly necessary, but if you get a chance to kill Beto and his lieutenants, well, I won't be heartbroken.
I took down the Kalishan forces. Your Republic prisoners are ready for extraction.
That's what I want to hear. My boys will round them up before Calbido makes any more trouble.
If you kept a tighter leash on your men, Bido never would have known about the extraction.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind for the future. If you'll excuse me, I've got an operation to finish.
Captain, what's going on?
Kanya Suladi, Reclamation Service Special Consultant. I assume you've been briefed on the vaults, the ancient technology on Belsavis. My team translated alien writings referring to a planetary transportation network. We've been ordered to get it up and running.
I don't think that will work.
I tend to agree, but a transport system that bypasses Republic defenses could win us the planet. Commander Callum is clear on that point. Supposedly a central transport hub is near this location, but scans don't pick up any shafts or landing pads. The men who go searching disappear. Even their locator signals go dead, like they've been disintegrated. There's something out there.
That can't be good.
The higher-ups would agree. Here's the area we're focused on now. You discover anything, we can swap information, but I wouldn't touch much if I were you.
I did as you said.
You got scans? Let's see what we can find out. I've consulted with the team. It does appear you found our transport system. The aliens who built these devices believed that anyone who imprinted their genetic code on a transport site could travel there instantly from any other.
I sincerely doubt it.
Probably alien superstition. Some sort of temple. There's no such thing as a matter transmitter. Still, it must have done something. If you can locate and operate the other stations, you could move around this prison faster than anyone. Meanwhile, we'll be here, making sense out of it.
Hello? Is anyone still alive? My lord, perhaps you can salvage this debacle. I'm Commander Byton, Imperial Non-Human Relations. My men were extracting a key political prisoner from the lower cells. Something went wrong.
I assume you treat us non-humans with the same respect you give your own kind.
Of course. The Empire is nothing without the support of its allies. My men were after a Cathar noble, Prince Change. Revolutionary type, opposed the Cathar joining the Republic. Republic intelligence wanted him quiet, so they abducted him and his followers. They've had him in stasis here for 20 years now.
That's one way to shut a troublemaker up.
I would have had him killed, but if the Republic insists on mercy, that's their mistake. Change was a celebrated hero on Cathar. We free him, he'll blow the lid off the kidnapping, the imprisonment, all of it. A scandal like that could ruin the Republic's reputation with any number of species. Unfortunately, my team is monster chow. Can you free Change?
A chance to discredit the Republic is too ripe an opportunity to pass up.
He must still be in stasis nearby. The power in the area is down, so you'll have to reboot the control generators first. Whatever creatures killed my men can't be far, so be on your guard. Contact me once you've released Change and his cohorts.
You are the one who released us, yes? My companions and I are in your debt. I am Prince Change. I alone protested my people's allegiance with the traitorous Republic. And now it seems the Republic has shown its true colors. I shudder to think how long I slept.
I'll bet you want to get back at the Republic now. Commander Byton, I have the Cathar here.
Ah, welcome back, Prince Change. I've arranged for you and your warriors to be escorted off-world. Compliments of the Sith Empire. A rendezvous with my troops, and we'll get you to Cathar. Be careful, though. It's a dangerous trek back.
We have faced down Mandalorian battalions with nothing but our claws. The denizens of this place do not frighten us. I thank you, Commander Biden. And you, my friend, farewell.
So grateful. So gullible. The Cathar are going to pitch a fit when they find out about Shane's imprisonment.
Just make sure people know who helped you.
Don't worry, we're going to milk this little rescue for all it's worth. Every Cathar will sing our praises. With luck, word of Shane's abduction will sow dissent among the other alien species, turn them against the Republic. Excellent work on this one. Thanks for your help.
Desmatsen Kayujom. Maestra Mehumuba. Zinesti Hidruli. Das Bruli Fehed Andankwa.
I take or spare lives at my own discretion.
Redhead Yadlest Hakoliti forget. As BLB and Tisere Basamana. Kasim ni tahos wen kadem ko pote felheng me.
If I were you, I wouldn't be satisfied with killing a few animals.
Tas men jetske fulpa ge galjes tenti. Jachrosted jest, tegesh marvar. Ibn frukta mi fil töfna makape.
You'd better not go back on your word.
Abi puedgermers doligan de bisobedience. De div muli helem, zies ni itridat. Enti schön bahale Ferkjum sahif, sayes?
My compensation. Now.
Patukche yed mi big shuram. Ne atenatitemat. Sodlen tu barber o tekendo henyan jest.
Finally, someone's penetrated the deep tombs. And a Sith, nonetheless. We're both busy, so I'll be brief. There is a prisoner in your area. Immensely powerful, hardened by decades of experimentations, and then left to rot. He is known only as Subject 13. He must be freed and made to serve the Empire.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
I knew you would understand. There are cowards who would as soon leave his power untapped. Whoever or whatever Subject 13 is, he won't bow to the Empire without some convincing. Any Sith could break his shackles, but you alone possess the strength to dominate Subject 13.
The more challenging, the better.
Excellent. Follow the coordinates to Subject 13's cell. Subdue him. Then my apprentice will facilitate his escape. I will await word of the prisoner's liberation.
Oroblekar tokpa. Patukche yet mi big shuram. Me atena titimak. Temor, tohetelorm sabies tentetors telebrestia.
I thought I was crazy.
Magnatieske murs, kahadem fishnen. Madewas ta tourist, ligikelarms miet genti.
Lord Mogren told me you would be here. I am his apprentice, and Subject 13, you defeated him?
That certainly took long enough.
I have no excuse. Luckily, the prisoner is only weakened. If his death were possible here, he would have killed himself centuries ago. Subject 13, you have been vanquished. Now take my mind and serve the Empire. It is your only choice. He obeys. Tell Lord Mogren of my glory.
You escaped. Excellent. Subject 13's ancient cell remains a mystery to us, but I apologize for keeping you in the dark this long. At any rate, Subject 13 has assumed control of my apprentice. The shock collar cured the prisoner's initial disobedience. Soon I will direct his wrath against the Republic. The chaos he unleashes shall be in your name.
In the final years of the reign of Adjutant Paul, 5 Dark Lords explored the machine, the Wraith Box. One burned in purple flame, another vanished from sight. 2 brothers slew each other, and only one Sith returned to Korriban. From the Chronicles. A Major Guard Chakron Imperial Reclamation Service. It's an honor, my lord.
Tell me what this has to do with me.
My team excavated a tunnel and an alien device of unknown purpose. We call it the Wraith Box, after the device from the Adjutant Paul legend. It disintegrated 3 of my men, but the tunnel carvings suggest it grants great power.
Life is rough, but at least it's interesting.
I believe the device is incomplete. When the breakout started, the prisoners went scrounging for salvage. They had no idea what they had. If the pieces can be recovered and the Wraith Box restored, the Reclamation Service would be proud to see it in the hands of a Sith.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
And so the mighty descended into darkness to seek the secrets long forgotten. Good luck.
The Wraith Box is reassembled, and it activated on its own. Whether it'll work again, I can't say.
I registered the power surge from here. You experienced an alien device of rejuvenation and rebirth. We'll take it back to Drummond Cast to study, but you may have seen it function for the last time.
How exactly is telling me supposed to help? I will destroy the enemies of the Empire. The stealth troopers and their commanders have been taken care of.
Help me. A droid is not supposed to dream. This mind is overwhelming. This prison was the creation of an ancient race, the Rakata. They are dead, but their machines remain, controlling the prison like an artificial brain. I have been hooked into this brain for 47 hours. I didn't think it was possible for a droid to go insane.
Insanity is to be embraced. Your enemies can't defeat you if they don't know what's coming.
I am a droid. I am not used to illogical thought. I was built to interface with the prison brain and bring the prison's communication system online, so the Empire can use them. I have found the communications network, but the command console requires a key. Records show escaped Eshka have it. I'm not programmed for combat.
Am I supposed to care?
Allow me to rephrase. Without your help, I cannot activate the command console and seize control of the communications network. The Empire will not be able to get what it desires from the prison, and I will be bound to this brain forever. I must humbly ask you to recover the key from the Eshka and reactivate the command console.
If you're going to make me feel guilty, I'll do it.
Thank you. The Eshka have the key to the command console. Once you've activated it, I will bring the communication system online and contact you.
Thank you. I am bringing the communication system online now. I will inform my Imperial makers of your help. It will be a relief to be free of this brain. Strange, as I have not been programmed to feel anxiety. Relief should be impossible.
Blasted, worthless fools. You look hale enough. I have a task for you. My servants were meant to capture live Eshka for my personal study. They failed. I will give you the opportunity to succeed in their place.
Sounds like a huge waste of my time.
Do not trifle with me. My patience is running thin. Now, I will not settle for any Eshka you might find. Only those talented in the Force are worthy of my attention. Batter them down sufficiently, and this device will fully subdue them. My droids will collect them afterward. I'd best be pleased with the results.
And what exactly is in it for me?
Some monetary compensation is in order, I suppose, provided you do not disappoint me. Do not return until your task is done.
I did as you said.
Yes. My droids reported very favorable results. I should have plenty of specimens to begin my research. Your service has been perfectly adequate. I require nothing else at the moment. Take your reward and be out of my sight.
You're a friendly one, aren't you?
I told you to get out of my sight. Now.
Kini maglangki ni atambuta poshuda. Pilis ka chanagawa ni chika kospa ini kukate. Havachi ota koga huta no pisto pampaula.
I don't like where this is leading.
Ki asadoponya liste wota se goto tomuti. Rundi kava kiotopo bobanda baka mureshalita. Ni ompi but malia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Na piska ku, paliya pitiye, potenia go.
This virus is aimed at aliens. Will it kill me?
Chioto flingola. Ko ubo kili wata bangkitong ko pato ka wata. Kipuna malituta admishka kabad notatsema.
If you betray me, you die.
Chitong kaya liska chanaka bomba kombok ni. Bola wawuni kupa tom titok maki chisa.
I recall you helped me reactivate the Rakata communication system. I thank you. Though I remain connected to the Rakata brain, the Empire has developed new programming for me to interact with Rakata technology without threat to my sanity. I regret that I must again ask for your assistance, And this mission will not be as easy as the first.
The more challenging, the better.
Imperial battle droids were tasked with establishing a safe zone within the maximum security area of the prison, but were destroyed by mutated monstrosities before they could succeed. Machines in the area are emitting radiation that strengthens these monsters. We need the monsters killed and the machines destroyed to establish the safe zone. The safe zone is essential to learning the secrets of the Rakata prison and its prisoners.
Sounds fraught with danger. Count me in.
I will try to use the prison's network to make reaching the beasts and destroying the devices easier. It will give you a 0.05% chance of survival. I detect no more machines or monsters in the area. The safe zone is secure. Deploying more battle droids. I will report your success to my Imperial makers. Personally, I am glad you survived.